Hi everyone, my name is Tracy. I'm clinic manager here at All Natural Healing. I'm here today with Dr. House. He's a holistic medicine doctor and he's been treating patients naturally for over 2 decades. How are you, Dr. House?
Good morning, Tracy.
Good. So we're in beautiful Sarasota, Florida, but we see patients from all over. We have a term here that we call medical tourism because of patients that come from all over. So if you're looking to get in touch with us, there's lots of different ways that we can see you as a patient. We can have a consult over the phone, FaceTime with you, or in person if you want to get treated here in Paradise. Lots of people come here. It's a destination place. So
yeah, the first one, the conversation with me for the first time is free too. So
yeah,
we're letting people talk to me for no money, and then tell you what you need to do.
Absolutely. Please, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Follow us and subscribe to us. We get questions all the time. Today, our question is about restless leg syndrome. So, Dr. House, can you please talk to us about what that is and how we would treat that here?
Okay. Restless leg syndrome actually hits home with me because I'm hyper and I'd always be shaking my leg really fast. So it's anytime people shake their legs, and a lot of times they don't even know they're shaking their leg. It kind of makes them feel good. And my mom would be like, "Stop that." And I'd be like, "Stop what?" And then she thought I was just doing it to annoy her. But what happens is in Oriental medicine, anytime you have seizures or shake like that, so like Alzheimer's, dementia, what it's saying is they call it liver wind. And so when you have liver wind, you shake, and so it's the liver being toxic. So for restless leg syndrome, you want to clean your liver because your liver's a filter, and we all have filters, water filters, filters, and we clean these filters all the time. I always ask people, when was the last time they cleaned their liver? And people will say, well, I did this or this, and they don't understand. There's a clock that we teach you that every 2 hours is when each organ in your body works the best. So the liver works the best between 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. And people are like, oh, well, I got to get up and do detox at that. No, we make it a lot easier here. Now, there's other ways you can detox, and we can talk about that another time. But what we do is we use milk thistle. And milk thistle is the liver herb out there. And what that does is that will detox your liver. And so you're going to want to take 1,500 milligrams typically, or they usually say that on the bottle. And you'll take that before you go to bed. Now, the thing is, you have to have a little bit of food in your stomach or it's going to hurt your stomach. So I tell people to have it about an hour before bed. Now, if you're up at the 1 o'clock hour, take it then. But if you go to bed, you take it about an hour before bed and maybe eat some really watery fruit. I actually eat grapes myself, and so that buffers your tummy. And because gravity pushes food through your body. So if you have still food in your stomach because you ate something to take this milk thistle, when you lay down, it's going to come back up your neck, and that's acid reflux, GERD, heartburn, indigestion. I think we've all had that at night, and that's the reason why. And so you're going to do the milk thistle, and then in the morning you're going to drink a large glass of filtered water because the liver has already got all the toxins ready to go, and the water is kind of like the envoy that takes it out of your body. So in the morning, make sure you drink at least 16 to 20 ounces of room temperature. And yes, got to be room temperature. Our body's got to stay homeostasis, 98.7. So you don't want to put something cold in the body because it's got to warm it up. And it's a lot easier to drink room temperature water. And people will say, well, what if I'm hot? Well, put a lemon or lime in there and that will help. Mint. I actually put watermelon in mine. So you're going to drink that in the morning, and it's not going to just happen overnight. So what you want to do is you're going to stay on this because we're all just toxic sponges to this modern day. Our grandparents, our parents didn't have what we have, acid rain, chlorination in our water, all the chemicals out there, driving around these cars, sucking up the fumes. So you're going to want to do it for 5 months, and then you got to take a month off because your body will get used to it, and then you jump back on it for 5 months. And I used to tell people, once your liver gets better, you'll be fine. Once the shakes go away, you should be fine. But like I said, in this day in society, it's all about prevention. It's easier to prevent disease than it is to cure disease. So you want to stay on this milk thistle. It's never going to hurt you. It's only going to help you. And once again, you take what they say recommended. But typically I tell my patients to take 1,500 milligrams. So if you're going to do that, make sure you get pills that are 500 milligrams versus one that are 175.
Right.
Then you got to choke down all these these pills. But you stay on it, and you'll see it'll go away in a very. Actually, let me take that out. It depends on how long you've had it. Actually, if it's something new, it's going to go away faster. If it's something old, it's going to take a little bit, but it will get away.
Is that because it's become like a habit, or like?
Well, they have a thing they call it chronic or acute. So when you have something chronic and it's in your body longer, it just takes longer for your body to get back to normal because now it's a lot stronger than it was than if it's acute.
Right.
So that's like if you can catch colds and prevent colds, you might have it for only a day, but if you're not, you're going to have it for longer, and it's going to be a lot tougher to get out of it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you for being with us again. Please like and subscribe, and
Yeah.
we'll
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
happy Thanksgiving.